Hello, everybody. Mr. Debonair, how are you, babe? Hey, Charlie. Miss Diva, what's going on, boo? Hey, December, baby. Okay, Pumpkin. Jay the one, too. Yes, God, honey. Hey, K Trey, how you doing, boo? Hold on, just me. I know I'm fixing my drink. Y'all know I'm getting my drink together, honey. Hey, Fedora. God is love. Hey, sister. How are you, Pumpkin? Jay. Tonight I'm on this Smirnoff raspberry vodka girl. Hey, Sandra. Hey, Nana Shay. Nikki T. Hey, boo. Ooh, that's spicy. Samantha, how you doing, boo? Hey, Steph, how you doing, boo? Now Steph speaks to you. Okay. Hey, Cassidy. Michelle, how you doing, boo? Hey, Indigo. What's going on, Wanda? You got your drink, girl? Okay. Beautiful and blessed. Yes. You grabbing you a bowl of red beans and rice? Go ahead, Fedora. Hey, Blutify. Hey, Sarkonis, what's going on, boo? Hey, Queen Royalty, how you doing, boo? Kelly Love, what's up, boo? Okay, now listen, y'all. Ooh, that's real hot. I'm sitting up there listening to Nicole Tyler talk about how bad her experience was in Atlanta. So my question is, do we believe her now, or should we have believed her back then? Because I'm confused. She came back and said how great of a time she had, how well she was treated, yada, yada, yada. And now, today, she's singing a totally different tune. So, before I'm confused, can anybody explain to me which story I need to be believing? Hmm. Because I don't like to be confused. I like to have clarity. So I just need to know which story I need to believe. Because my thing is, she complained about, and she went all the way down the itinerary of, okay, Cheryl, why now, girl? Why now, honey? She went all the way down from the time she hit Atlanta, got to the hotel, sat up in the hotel room all day, didn't have nothing to eat. Then she went around and said, hey, Aunt. Then she said that she was snacking on the food that she had got at the airport. She got to a hotel room, sat up in the room all day, didn't want to run the bill up, so she didn't order room service. Okay, by the time she got to the house, Sean Bradley should have had the main cast people that was there at the house, but he had all club chat there. I can't do it. Well, honey, were you sleeping outside on the sidewalk? Were you sleeping downtown by the bus depot? Were you? Huh? I'm trying to figure it out. Hey, Miss B Town, what's going on, baby? I want to know if you had such an awful time Everybody was against you. You didn't have any allies there. Y'all, okay, if all of that took place, why would you wait till now to say something about it? What to do, third life? Because it's making no sense. It's not adding up. It's not, I mean, really, it's not, I mean, it's not clear to me. What was your motivation behind coming live speaking on it today? Because at the end of the day, NT must have been by Subway selling that free Wi-Fi. Okay. If everything was so bad, why didn't you say that from the jump? Why you came down here telling all them lies that nobody asked for then? If that's the case. Y'all just work with me because sometimes I'm slow. Hey Coco. And then let me speak for Bama Girl and her experience, because I'm gonna say the same thing I said when we got back from Orlando as I could say tonight. And all this, the whole show is negative. Yeah. No, 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 no. The whole show is not negative. Where you about to go? Where you about to go? Honey. I don't know. That's what I'm saying. I would love to know the motivation behind why now. Because it seems like, okay, since this one has said something and that one has said something, about their experience. And if that's what their takeaway was from it, then oh well. But what, Lord? Lord, now he co-signing. How the hell he know what happened at her hotel, in her hotel room and all that? Because she said that she didn't even make it to her first taping until 10:45, 10:30 or 10:45 that night. So how the hell he know? He can only co-sign what he saw once she got there. And Shawn even said she was the last one to make it. So I mean, really, you can't speak for and okay. So what was her motivation for coming out here and telling all them lies then? If that's the case, what was the motivation for lying then? Flyby, you got people in Alabama? What part of Alabama? Okay, Brooklyn. Hey, Andrea. I'm confused because she came back saying she had a. You spend the night? Mm. Mm. You didn't ask me if you could go somewhere and spend the night. What the hell that mean? Because you think you grown? I am grown. Y'all hear this shit? Do y'all hear this shit? Anyway, hey Bridget. But yeah, so I would love to know the motivation, because the Williamsons and Williams. Oh, I know a lot of Williams. Okay. Stephanie Renee, what to do, boo? Oh, Birmingham. Come through Birmingham. Right, Shell. That's what I was saying. She came back saying one thing. First lady, don't come in here harassing my moderator. I see you. Blowing kisses and carrying on. Oh, does he still? Mm. One thing I will say pertaining to the show, it gives everything that a show can give. It does. Because you don't tell me what to do, first lady. The first lady talk about stop watching me. I see you. I don't know why you're trying to sneak and hurry up and call JD. Why you tipping and carrying on, trying to be on the low. I see you. Don't think I'm not gonna tell him. Hey, Brock, how you doing, Pumpkin? God is good all the time. I don't. That's what I'm saying, Queen. I don't know. I want to know where her issue was all of a sudden because she didn't come on giving any context or reasoning behind why. Hey, Queen Lewis, why she was saying what she was saying. Like in this moment, that's the whole thing. You do my ice for me. Because it seemed like to me, if I had had such an awful time when we were filming, hey, Miss New, girl, Miss New, we talking about Nicole Tyler, honey, and her. How many? How many? Okay. Nah, no, debonair. You know you can't never let while she right here tipping and carrying on, like I'm not gonna spill all the beans. She know me. You think she ran out of stuff to talk about? But Cassidy, she wasn't even talking about anything that was going on over here in the beefing community. She was over there being conscious and woke, right? So if she was over there being conscious and woke, why she just couldn't stick to that instead of coming over here? Oh, she heard about Sean's Patreon video. I did too, Queen. I did too. I thought they left too. Everybody thought she was going until that video that she did today, that live that she did, and she's speaking out all this and that, this, that thing, and the third. Mm-mm. Now, while y'all try to figure out, for real though, I seen it coming because if y'all can remember, Nicole honestly looked like she was defeated. How do you want that? That defeated. I can't. I cannot. What did Sean say on his Patreon? What video? Not defeated, baby. Well, if she felt like it was gonna be some fighting going on, it seemed like she wouldn't have had boots with heels on. It seemed like to me she should have been carrying those boots underneath her arm so she could swing one of them motherfuckers if somebody got out of pocket. Seemed like to me she didn't have the foresight of danger. Baby, she didn't have the foresight of danger, honey. And I can say for me, when I walked into the mansion in Orlando, I wasn't thinking, okay, somebody about to clock me. Okay, somebody about to do me something bad or something like that. That was not my thought process. Listen, we about to go in, have a good time. And that's what the fuck we did. It just is. Now, I can't speak to the filming in Atlanta. Them girl wasn't there. But I was there for the filming in Orlando, and it was nothing like what she described. Baby, I don't know what that was. I don't know what that was. Oh, well, Sean did say he told the producers that and she was problematic. And now we see that she is, because see, my thing is she could have just and went ahead on about her business, stayed over there in the conscious community and been woke. You didn't have to come over here and speak on no show today. Nobody was asking you for that, for your opinion, period. Nobody asked her for her opinion. And everybody talking about, well, people around here scared to say this and scared to say that and scared of this, scared of that. Listen, hey, Melissa, I know, Brooke, I know. And you know what? I don't even know if it's jealousy there. I'm thinking it's just people out here trying to get clicks and views, girl. Clicks and views, honey. But Holly has always said she would get into on site because how reckless Nicole mouth is. Okay. So that means NT is all talk. Facts. Facts, baby. Let me tell you something. When you tell somebody on site and when you see them, you have to be ready. You have to be ready, boo. That on site stuff, see, is I guess you think it's cute when you standing behind this bulletproof screen right here. But when you meet somebody face to face, they're thinking in their mind, number one, call love, what it do, boo? They're thinking in their mind, okay, this is what it gives. So you're gonna be on ready. You know what I'm saying? You coming in the house with some Air Max on, a t-shirt, because you ready to get it in. You not coming in there in heels and carrying on, trying to be cute. Because you don't never know what you might walk in on. You know what I'm saying? Melissa, y'all know she's slow shit. Okay? Clearly, clearly. If she had such a traumatizing experience, then seemed like to me, my only thing is if she had such a traumatizing experience, you would have said that then. Not waited until another shooting, and then because see, when we all came back from this last taping, we all came back and said what it was. Because we can't lie about it. We did have a great time. We did form bonds and carrying on. You know what I'm saying? So that's not a lie. It really isn't. And then too, let me jump over here on Rita real quick. Now, Rita right here talking about somebody gonna try to do something to her family and this and that. Let me say this. Now she called something Doc's tie or whatever. What it do, Kilolo? Now she called something Doc's tie or whatever. Let me say this. Now, I don't wrap my arms around Ty. It's like, hold on, you messy. I don't wrap my arms around her. I'm looking at her. Nothing about Ty says transgender. But for shits and giggles, let's say she was. Who cares? How is that supposed to elevate Rita's position at all? You coming down here talking all this shit about this woman that's not thinking about. She said y'all wanted her husband pink. Girl. Don't nobody want him but her and the side chick. Let's just be clear on that. Girl, please. That's what I'm saying, Cass. What if she is? That doesn't take away from the person that she is. See, here come the fuck shit. This is what I'm talking about. So you sitting there talking about she's a transgender. Nothing about her said trans nor gender to me. Cause guess what? If she is, she's unclockable. She's unclockable, boo. Right, Brooklyn? Okay, ew, it's been in Rita. Ew, okay. That person, she don't look nothing like Ty. Okay, so after this, right? Then what? Hmm. Then what? Because I can promise her, Ty ain't giving a fuck about no shit Rita got to say. Because one thing about Ty that Bama girl does know is she's all about her money. And I ain't mad about it. I'm not. You can't be mad at another black queen that's going to get the money. That's what you can't be mad about, okay? Now, when Miss B Town, I don't know, girl. Yeah, go ahead on compile a list, honey. You compile a list, and then we'll take a look at it, girl. You put the list together, honey. Okay, Queen, I can't, girl. Let me tell you something. Cause what I see is a business savvy woman. That's about her business. Come on now. What to do, sunshine? I don't know, okay. I was waiting on somebody to tell me. Always coming for somebody that is not thinking about her. Girl, you are not even an afterthought. Once you declined and said that you were gonna bow out, you weren't coming. I ain't give a fuck. So I didn't give a fuck. These people want to be calling so bad. They want Ty to give a fuck, and she don't. She got her plate is full and running over. Okay. Hell, her assistants need assistance. They want to dumb it down, try to talk about it's a low budget project. Y'all are going to be so amazed, surprised, and proud of the project. You guys are, because exactly, Fedora, one monkey don't stop no show, child. Please, she got a show to do. What's upsetting, Cass? What's wrong, mamas? You want to come on and talk to me? And then too, why in the hell, if you're not a part of it, why do you care? Why do you care what people really got going on for real? Move around and just stick to the shit that you used to. You don't have to even speak on it for real. You understand what I'm saying? Because it makes no sense when you sit back and think about the things that are being said and who's actually saying it. You're like, hell, Rita, first lady, Rita, of all people. She tried to anyway. Now she don't know, but this she don't know this woman from Adam or Eve. She don't know. So she don't know who the hell she looking at. Real talk. Because she wants attention. Girl, please. Ah, yes. And they go, hey, Kathy. What's wrong, Brooke? Brooks, I'm so confused. No, she lost. Hey, Miss Charles, how you doing? But I now Maybe it is for attention. Maybe it is how we as Black people cannot support one another. Okay, this is the very reason we cannot rise as a people, and it is sad. You're right, Cass. It's definitely a sad situation. Why sit down and try to put another woman down for doing something, and she's created a project? Okay, you're right, pretty Miss J. You're right. But listen, keep talking. Keep talking about the show. Keep talking about trying you because you're a naysayer. You're in and want the project to fail, but because you wanted to fail so badly, that's why it's gonna win. Hey, Brooke, what's going on, babe?
Hey, Bamba girl.
What's up, mamas?
Hey, everybody in the chat as well. I'm confused. I don't know what's going on. I'm trying to figure it out in my head, and I'm trying to put two and two and three and four together, but everything is just not. It's not leading to giving me a clear understand
So
understanding
you're
of
not
what's
able to say, "Oh, okay, now I remember. Now I get it."
it. No, I ain't getting it, and I'm trying to figure it out. I'm like, okay, well, what's the issue? What's the crap about? And I'm. I really don't care at this point because it is what it is. And at the end of the day, nobody is really paying it no attention. But eventually, someone's going to say something because it's getting to become annoying. Like no one cares. No one's responding to her. It's only the people that's in the chat. So I'm literally just listening. I have to leave out the chat because I'm getting irritated just from the girl. I'm confused. Maybe I don't know. Do you know what's going on?
Honey, we just talking because I'm waiting for somebody to make it clear for me because I don't get the point.
Okay, so we are in the same position. Now
Yeah,
what I
I
can
don't get the
tell you
point. I
this.
don't get, okay, what difference it all makes. And then the people that are talking aren't even a part of the show. So if you're not a
Right,
part of the show, why should anybody listen to your fucking opinion
correct.
and what you
And
think about it
mhm,
and who you dox and who Ty is and who, girl, how much weight does that hold for real?
nothing.
And
And let me
how
just
is
tell
that
you
going
something.
to, hey, Tisa?
And let me just say this real quick too. Now, I understand if people were saying, or if she decided to decline the show, then cool. That was her decision. That was her personal decision. And everyone respected that. When she declined, I didn't hear nobody come on live and make no live about it. I didn't hear Sean come on and say, this and that and this and that. I didn't hear any of that. She declined, okay. But don't mess up nobody else's opportunity and then try to make it seem like it's somebody else's fault. Because I'm looking at it like this. If I'm trying to get somewhere and I have a prime opportunity to meet other people, to engage with other people, to actually move from one level to the other, why wouldn't I take that opportunity? You had the opportunity to be on television. That means not only is just small YouTube environment will see you, but the whole world will eventually see you at one point. Why
Right.
wouldn't you want to better yourself? I'm never thinking about an opportunity in a negative sense. And you said it earlier. You said when you went into that into the mansion, you went in there and you was not going in there thinking about somebody's going to hit you upside your head. You went in there looking
Yeah,
like, all right, what we get ready to do, what we get ready to be blessed with. Because believe it or not, that was a blessing. That was
exactly.
a blessing. And I just
They
don't
didn't have to
understand
call
how.
me, but I'm damn sure glad they did. And I'm glad I went.
Okay, okay. Because goddamn it,
So,
if I was shoes, I would have went and I would have did what I had to do. And that doesn't mean that she had to like literally fight and fuss. I would not expect no one that's over 30 to literally, okay, y'all had some beef, so what? By the time it was time for the go, the beef wasn't that serious. Y'all would have stayed in different areas. The show would have went on. I would have got my money, and then I would have been in the next series, and I would have just kept making it for
yeah,
me.
and bumped
If
out.
you
See,
felt like someone was trying to use you, I'm gonna use the shit out of them before they use me. That don't make sense to me.
And then that's another thing.
Do
Somebody
it
was
make
talking
sense?
about they went down there for liquor, wings, and weed. I'm like, liquor, weed, and chicken wings? No. Mm-mm. Nobody knows what anybody got. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So it's confusing to
Not
me how you gonna sit up there and talk so much shit about a show that you were too scared to go on. I was nervous as hell. I was nervous as hell before I got to the mansion. But when I got there, baby, it was all love when I got there.
right.
Now, so y'all gotta stay
And
tuned.
anybody would be nervous. Anybody,
Yeah,
any natural person. This is the beef sector. Anybody will be nervous, but at the end of the day, if I'm going for an opportunity, I'm never going to turn down an opportunity, especially when it's not costing me anything.
right.
That don't make sense to
That
me to
part.
turn down something that I could potentially use in the future. That doesn't make sense to me.
Right, Queen. They
Maybe
do.
I
They
don't
want
know.
to think
Maybe some
and
people
believe
come
the
view things
worst.
differently.
Girl, listen. I thought it was just me. I thought it was maybe I was missing a part. But I see, no, I'm not missing
No,
a damn thing
me too.
because baby, people that have been offered the opportunity, we know what it is. We know what it gives and we know what it's going to give. So my thing is that all of us have high hopes for the show. You know what I'm saying? Forget the naysayers and what they think, because we're a part of it.
But let me just tell you what they're doing. And this is the sad part. For her to turn down the opportunity, I think that was the wrong decision that she made. Again, that's just only my decision. I felt like it was the wrong decision to make. On top of that, they are making the show hotter than it was before she was even put on it. So you didn't now
Exactly.
turn down the opportunity and you now promoting it and still pushing it harder than what it was before you were supposed to be a part of it. That don't make sense to
Girl,
me. That's why I'm confused.
listen.
I don't know. Maybe because I had business differently. And when it come down to my business life, my business has nothing to do with my personal. I may not like you, but if I have a business and you want to buy a product, I'm gonna be nice as some shit to you. Buy your product. You're gonna buy my product. It's gonna be good. We're gonna be good. On a personal level, I may not stand you, but on a business level,
Right.
we gonna be good friends because that's business. Business and personal was two different things.
Because now I will say
Entrepreneurship.
this.
I don't know,
That's how,
but that's
but
all.
see, that's how business works. We going in here to accomplish one goal.
Mhm.
Latoya say, Rita, just admit you
Yep.
messed up.
And that's
But
to
listen,
create a business.
yeah, go back and look at her lives when they
Yeah.
was in Atlanta. She was in a house. Nicole Tyler looked shook. She looked shook. The first lady. Girl, listen, if I had been shook, would not near
I just don't
camera caught it.
understand.
Baby would not near camera caught it. Mm-mm. You better not never tell nobody
I
but God.
promise you. Like when stuff happen, I okay.
Okay?
You
Hey,
right.
John.
So I'm proud of y'all. I'm proud of you. I'm proud of Five Babe. I'm proud of Sean. I'm proud of all of y'all. Leo, the Linus, D Ramsey. I am so proud of y'all because y'all are literally moving up from where y'all was. Like from when I really started coming on to this beef sector, being over here every day. From when I first started coming over here to now, y'all have literally upgraded. And I can see that. And I'm proud of y'all. I want y'all to continue to do it, continue to keep
Thank
moving
you, Mama.
forward, and continue, to keep doing what y'all do. I mean, at the end of the day, they always say that you can't take everybody with you. And
Yeah.
I had to learn that the hard way myself. You can't always take everybody with you. So even though how much you may want something to go for that person, because I was really rooting for Rita. I'm not gonna lie, I was really rooting for her. And I think if
Mm-hmm.
she would have did it, I think that would have been a good opportunity for her. To at least try to start her community, comedy stuff. But she, I don't know.
Girl.
I don't know. I don't know. Maybe it's just a lack of leadership. I don't know. Can't say. I'm not for sure. But that's all I wanted to
Okay,
say. I'm
stop
gonna go
down.
here back in the chat.
Okay, mamas. Thank
Thank
you
you
so
for letting
much,
me come on your
bro.
platform.
No problem, Queen.
You're welcome. Bye-bye. Going back in the chair.
Bye. Now, stomp down. Talking about multiple people in the house in Atlanta look shook because they couldn't block people and read them. Okay, baby, the key element was gone, and that's that bulletproof screen, baby. Now you got the knuck if you buck. Now you got the knuck if you buck, baby. And if you ain't got it, you're gonna be sitting there scared and crying, and scared and quiet. Rita couldn't be away from her street dealer. That girl, she was supposed to handle that. You knew you getting ready to go out of town. You need to bring whatever you need with you. That's what that is. Bring it with you, honey. And then too, for Sexy Clean to say something, baby, was it not a Sexy Clean that was out here telling us that she was a star, honey? Hey, go get her. She said she was a star. So if you're a star, why not seize the opportunity? If you're a star, instead of come out here trying to put the show down, talking about how negative it was, this, that thing, and the third. She could go get her. She called herself Doxing on Ty. And then trying to holler about Ty is a transgender. Okay. I'm trying to figure out if she was. So the fuck what? So what? You had to make things make sense. Because I want to know, how is this supposed to work out in her favor? How is this bit of information going to elevate your life? What you putting it out, what you think is right, and it's completely wrong, but you putting it out in hopes of what? I told you I never trusted her like her. You did go get her? Rita would have turned that house into a rehab before it was over. Shakes and sweating and trying to peel her skin off. Girl, stop for door, not peel her skin off. Okay, Latoya, now what you said. Now, baby, now that we know for a fact. Now y'all heard Bama Girl say that. Now that's right there in there, unclockable and unstoppable. And I approve that message. If she is unclockable. Okay. Now what? Now that we moving on, what's next? Because see, this didn't work. Talking about we'll see the show for what it is. We know what it is. We know what it gives. And guess what? We're all in, honey. Nicole Tyler wore that heavy winter wig for several months after their Atlanta filming. Somebody told her that she looked good. Sorry she didn't fit, girl. You know what's up down. People talking good game. Most people really don't see themselves beyond their circumstances. Exactly. And let me tell you what, Indigo, if they could see themselves beyond their own circumstances, it probably puts the fear of God in them. You know what I'm saying? Like, dang, is this for real? I mean, why am I, worthy of this? Remember, Fi made her change her wig. Which one? That silver one, girl? The spray painted one? Oh, wait a minute. Ty's sexuality was important in T because she dislikes the LGBTQ community. Yeah, she does. She does. She has a disdain for any member of the LGBTQ community. Now, that's a fact. Nicole trying to do the most to raise money for that new car heater. Hell no, winter approaches. Baby, is she gonna be back in the parking lot? Huh? She gonna be back in the parking lot of Car Chronicles. Listen, I would never not do something for the fear that it just might succeed. Hmm? Who lives their life like that? Who's not willing to take risk? Who's not willing to take a chance on yourself? Because that's what. Who's not willing to take a chance on themselves? Hmm? So see what this says to me is she's comfortable and content with being in her certain situation that she in now, the circumstances that she lives in right now. She loves it. Okay, Libra butterfly, you can, mamas. Fear will paralyze you and keep you stuck. Exactly, Indigo. That's the whole thing. If you live in your life in fear, honey, you will make yourself neurotic. You will make, girl, let me tell you something. Anytime people will be knocking on the door, you just sitting up in the house nervous and trying to scare than a bitch because of what you think may be on the other side of the door. Child, please. Rena has already accepted defeat. Right, right. But instead of going on with her original commentary, she's still out here trying to mudsling. Oh, Lord. But yeah, but y'all, they all want to be on the show. Pay all the monsters dust on these streets. Okay, y'all keep doing the damn thing. Don't worry. Number one caller, don't worry, honey. Right, Debonair, you need to get out of your own way. That's right. We are our own stoppers. You're right. You're right. Don't holler about I woulda, coulda, shoulda. Mm-mm. Mm-mm. Tell me what you did. I don't want to hear nothing about what you woulda did, what you shoulda did, what you coulda did. What did you do? Cause see, that's what's gonna stand. Well, I woulda went to the NFL, but I dropped out of school in the 8th grade. Girl, ain't nobody going for that. Ain't nobody going. That's right, Golden Goods. Just okay. But y'all, that's really all I wanted to come on here. Be careful of what people tell you. The shit that Rita's saying is bullshit. Nobody's listening anyway. And the shit that Nicole Tyler is saying, I need to know which story I need to believe. Do we need to believe the story that she told today? Or do I need to believe the story that she told when she came back from Atlanta? Queen Ruby, don't come in and start no mess with me. See how you do me? Just wondering. I love you, boo. They claim the thing gonna be they called me, but I said no, child. They won't try to come in these streets. Oh, they can forget that. She's not coming. She's not coming. Mm-mm. If that's what they're trying to do, get a response out of her, they ain't gonna like the response that she gives. Mm-mm. Cause she deals with black and white. She don't deal with coming down here making videos, responding to this, trying to debunk what you said, and that's not how she get down. That's a whole businesswoman, a whole one. She blocked you. Go get her. You must have said something real shady over there, because you already know you're going against anything that she says, baby. You will get blocked. Yes, you will get blocked, boo. Duval. Okay, Queen. Okay, boo. Okay, guys. Don't forget about the book club. We're going to be doing our first review next Saturday. Get the book. Hey, you too, Kay. Have a good night, boo. Get the book. It's going to be on and popping, y'all. Should have someone asked me to be on the show. I'm showing up and showing out. Ooh, say that, Mr. Debonair. Mr. Debonair said somebody asked him to be on the show. He gonna show up and show out. My ass might get a spin off. Okay, okay, Debonair. Hmm. You know it's time for you to leave Brooklyn. We're reading If I Can't Have You by Mary B. Morrison. You didn't mean to cuss? Oh, you was just speaking how you feel, boo. You was speaking how you feel. It's okay. You can't get through the Q's email. You tried several times. Okay, let me put it in the chat. And matter of fact, after I end this live, I'm going to post it again on the community wall, so that everybody can go ahead and get the book, and then that way we'll be ready to rock and roll next week. They ain't ready. They ain't ready, sis. Listen, they could tell from the other night what Debonair gives. They could tell from the other night what he gives. Now, there's a lot of shit he play about, but I'm gonna be on the floor, blue side, girl. Hey, 300. Sarkona says she just emailed Q. That's right there. Us together, they ain't ready. Debonair baby girl, they not ready, boo. It ain't nothing they can do to get ready. Hey, Lynn, how you doing, boo? Oh, it's a lot of haters out there, baby. Thank you, Tanari. What? I will be posting it as soon as I end the live. Other than that, y'all have an amazing night. Oh, you read the series? We're gonna do the series. They had your face on the side of a bus. Girl, you do, Lynn? Okay. All you gotta do is email Q. Good night, go get her. All you gotta do is email Q, baby. But I'm going to post it on my community board. Q, what chapters are we reviewing? The first what? 6? Fedorio, you found out where you went wrong? Okay. Okay, guys, I will holler at you all later. Have a good night.